Scientists estimate that 80% of the animal kingdom live on land, with 15% of the animals living in the ocean and the remaining 5% being freshwater. On today's top 5 list, we're going to be taking a look at 5 of the most endangered sea animals on Earth. Remember, Teamseas was set up by a YouTuber called Mr. Beast to help clean the world's oceans. Pollution and environment damage is a big problem. This affects the most endangered marine life in the sea. It also affects the reefs, what a lot of animals call home. We can all work together to prevent these animals from going extinct, but making sure the environment is looked after and the sea is protected. With that said, let's get on with today's top 5 list. We'll be kicking off the list with the world's largest animal, the blue whale. The length of a blue whale has been recorded up to 110 foot, but on average adult blue whales will get between 70 to 80 foot and weigh about 150 tons. They're also the largest animals to ever live on Earth, and they can live for 70 to 80 years too. Blue whales are listed as endangered under the Endangered Species Act and are protected under the Marine Mammal Protection Act. Populations of blue whales are being affected because of climate change, ship strikes, pollution and getting stuck in fishing gear. Moving on from the largest animal on Earth to one of the cutest animals in the sea, and that is the southern sea otter. Adult sea otters weigh between 14 and 45 kilograms, which makes them the heaviest member of the weasel family. They're also one of the smallest marine mammals on Earth, growing to about 4 foot in length. The southern sea otter also has a really thick fur, which helps them survive the cold water without having a massive layer of blubber like other marine mammals do. They also consume up to a quarter of their body weight each day in food. The biggest threat to sea otters came from humans in the past, when they was hunting them for the fur trade. This caused their numbers to drop a lot, from 1 million to fewer than 2,000 in the wild. The biggest threat nowadays to them is oil spills, habitat loss, food limitation, diseases and drowning in fishing nets. Also overhunting of their food like shellfish, because otters mainly live off mussels, clams, crabs and other seafood that humans enjoy. Moving on to the reptiles what live in the ocean, let's talk about the turtles. There are 7 species of sea turtles in the world today, with the most endangered one being the Kent Ridley sea turtle. They are also the rarest sea turtle in the world, with a population estimated between 7,000 and 9,000 nesting females, making them critically endangered. They're also one of the smallest sea turtles, reaching just about 2 foot in shell length and weighing 100 pounds. Females aren't sexually matured until they are 10 or 12 years old, and they'll only nest every 1 to 3 years. The biggest threat to them is humans overhunting them and fishing nets, also habitat loss and people going on the beach and disturbing the nest. Moving on from one of the smallest turtles in the ocean to one of the largest fish, and we're moving on to the whale shark. The whale shark is the largest fish and indeed the largest shark in the sea. Reportedly, whale sharks can get to about 59 foot, but most specimens, what have been studied, have got to about 39 foot in length and weigh 15 tons. They live in warm tropical waters and have a huge appetite for just plankton. Sadly, those gentle giants are endangered due to hunting for their oil, meat and even their fins. Shark fins is a highly sought after delicacy in Asia, meaning humans will go out of their way to cut off the fins. Fishermen will catch them, cut off the fins and then put them back in the sea to die. This is a sad and cruel act. Although their exact wild population numbers are unknown, the whale shark is classed as endangered. The last animal on this list is one of the most adorable mammals in the sea, and that is the Hawaiian monk seal. There are several threats affecting this endangered marine species, including sharks and male seals, basically killing them and attacking groups of females. But one of the biggest problems, the biggest threat to them is tourism. Tourism and humans are affecting their natural habitat. The seals are also being affected by plastic pollution, hunting and overfishing of their food. There is estimated only 1,200 monk seals left in the wild today, which is being affected from overhunting and humans. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked today's short top 5 list. Make sure you give a subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, go to the description, support Teamseas now, make a donation of £1, and every pound you spend, they remove £1 worth of waste from. It goes to the cause of cleaning up the ocean and helps our beautiful wildlife out there. Let's work together, with Mr. Beast and other big YouTubers to support this amazing cause. Links in the description down below, and all the money from these ads and any merchandise from these videos would all be getting donated to Team Sea to help clean up our oceans.